everybody. Happy Friday to you. I'm dying here. It's 102 degrees. And I just got in my car from work, the Silver Ship. And so it's probably 140 degrees in here. So I got the air blasting in an attempt to cool down. Anyway, it's hot. I'm heading to tonight's gig back at the Mexican restaurant. Looks like the weather's going to hold out, other than being scalding hot. It's not supposed to rain, I don't believe, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. Special guest tonight. Oh, Tom from my other band is going to be playing guitar and singing a few songs with us tonight. Our regular guitarist Mike, he had some surgery this past week. He's railroad track. He's doing splendidly, but he's going to be out of commission for a little bit. So we got Tom to play. We'll see what kind of adventures tonight's gig brings. Will there be a crowd? Will there be nobody there? Will we finish early? Only time will tell. Stay tuned. And I will see you at the gig. Well, I've arrived about 45 minutes later. You'll be pleased to know that the temperature has dropped to a downright frigid 99 degrees. So, my jacket's back there. Yeah, I'm just trying to work up the nerve to get out of the nice, cool vehicle here and start hauling all of this crap, just so my entire body can be covered in 4 inches of sweat. I guess I gotta do it. I started the process. Oh, fun. I get to move all of this crap again. You'd think somebody would at least come and offer me some water. This is a restaurant after all. And it's 700 degrees out here. And I'm doing physical labor. Will the outlet work today? Let's find out. Of course not. Figuring out the power is always a puzzle. That ain't gonna work. Tom's here. Tom's first pile of stuff here. You can tell he uses that cheap amplification. Yeah, right. That'll work. And there's Tom. Tom's an electrical engineer, so he approves of my haphazard power strip extension cord extravaganza, cordoozle. So there's nothing quite like gasping for air when it's 100 degrees outside and you're working. And some comes around smoking a cigarette. Notice which way the fan is blowing. Not that it helps. So things are happening here.
Sweat.
Tom's got his, sweat. Tom's got his crew of black guitars here. John has arrived. Barry should be here sometime soon. I hope.
That's right. Put the bill, there's food in.
So as you can see, Barry's here. He looks just a little bit sweaty. I wonder why. I love to watch your hair blowing in the breeze. Oh man.
I think you're gonna be sold on that.
So the two of you who watch my YouTube videos regularly will remember the fan that was the blades that were wilting over there. Got a new one. Poor thing is melting in the heat. So we'll be starting here in about 10 minutes. Got everything set up. We got a couple of people out here. Most everybody else is smart. They're staying inside instead of being out in the 784 degree heat. It is hot. We are taking a break, and I think we're done. Everybody's left except for our most dedicated fans over there. I'm having issues. I'll tell you about it on the ride home. We just got word that we're done. So we're gonna start packing up. As soon as I'm feeling up to it, I gotta get some more water. All right, it is 10:10. Normally we finish at 10, but there was nobody out there. So, it was a bad night. It was really bad. Musically, it wasn't great. Tom did a great job on guitar, considering he's never played with us before. But, I mean, when it's 784 degrees outside, and you got two people sitting there watching you after you've done all of this work, it kind of makes you not want to do it again. So, yeah, musically it wasn't a good night. So then we took a break, which we never did come back to play from. And I bent over to grab the set list off of the ground. And I pulled it out of a muscle in my shoulder. It hurt like hell, which isn't really too unusual because I'm old and fat and I start pulling muscles all the time. But then when I popped back up, I started feeling really, really faint and kind of dizzy, and it's like I was shutting down or something. I don't know how to describe it. I suspect it's some type of heat exhaustion, because I did drink 2 beers, but I've also been drinking water. But I guess it just wasn't enough. And it's too damn hot. You can't... No. It's too hot to play outside and move all of it around. I gripe about the heat all the time. All of my musician friends know it. And I know they're sick of hearing it, but this is why. It's finally affected me physically. I'm not made for this kind of heat. I've lived in this state my whole life, but the older I get, the less I can tolerate it. It's just miserable. But anyway, so I started feeling craptacular, and I went and I sat down at the first table right in front of where we were playing, and I thought I was going to pass out. And Tom came down and sat across the table from me, and next thing you know, he's talking to me. So I don't know how long he was talking to me before I realized he was talking to me. Whatever that was, it gradually started getting better. I drank some more water. I got some more water here. I got the AC running in here. It's freezing in here. But that was scary. I don't think I've ever felt like that before. And I'm 90% sure it's to do with the heat. But anyway, that's enough of the griping. I gotta stop and get gas, of course. This thing is always on empty. Always on empty. So I'm gonna stop over here at this station. Hope I don't get murdered. Next gig is tomorrow night, back at the casino. I'll see you at the next gig.